Hi, sports fans. Welcome back to the... Dude, what are you doing?
Sorry,
I'm not going to start all over again now.
Okay, but I had a little gas. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to.
God, I just can't believe you used to do it
You're
all
always
the
rushing
time.
me into it, though.
You used to upset Mommy all the
please,
time.
we're not talking about Mommy on the show.
I mean, we couldn't even have dinner anymore.
Can we just talk about the sports?
Do they know you used to have to eat in a separate room?
Please, this is none of their business. Stop.
Welcome back to the shelter. I apologize. But one thing we will not apologize about is this wonderful banner that we have been able to purchase.
It's nice.
Thankfully to your donations, so you can see the shelter sports. And each week we will try to upgrade our facilities so we can best serve you, our viewers. Elijah Holyfield.
Yeah.
That's the real deal son.
Evander Holyfield.
It's like a mini deal.
Boxer.
Like a mini deal.
like mini-me in Austin Powers.
Yeah, that wasn't that funny. He scored 7 touchdowns in a game for a high school in Georgia. He's highly recruited.
Yes, but Ohio State is one of the major schools seeking him.
So the Buckeyes are looking at this young man, but what I love more is his name. Elijah, a touchdown!
Yeah.
Elijah, field goal!
Right. Well, no, he wouldn't score a field goal. He's a running back.
Well,
he actually scored 1 on a kick return and 6 on our, running touchdowns.
Running touchdowns. The guy
It makes me think of Elijah Wood from Lord of the Rings. Frodo Baggins. He was the main character who had the burden of carrying a ring.
But it makes me think of the Book of Elijah with Denzel Washington.
That was the Book of Eli.
When he goes across the
desert. That was the Book of Eli with Gary Oldman too. Yes, I know.
Oh, right. Because Elijah is some famous guy that used to speak. Yeah, he was a guy that used to go around the world.
But but we're not supposed to be talking about prophet speakers.
Well, I don't know a lot about Lord of the only thing
Lord
I know
of the Rings
about,
is awesome.
Oh,
11 Academy Awards.
Yeah, what I like about Lord of the Rings was that that little guy, what was his name?
Gollum. He was awesome.
Yeah, imagine, speaking of the real deal, imagine Mike Tyson was fighting with the banner, and all of a sudden, when he got a little hungry, he wanted a little, ear for dinner, and he walked over to him and he says, "My little scaraxus!
Stop!
Give me some of that,
Stop! He didn't say that. And first of all, Gollum said precious, not scrumptious.
My little prophet.
No, he didn't say anything. Oh, Tyson was upset because he was getting headbutted repeatedly by Holyfield. Stop! He didn't do that. He was annoyed and he shouldn't have reacted like that, but that's Mike Tyson for you. He has some issues.
Bringing it back to the sports, have you ever seen that little, what is he, green? The way he jumps up and down on the rocks? I mean, he would be
He's not green. He's like an off-tannish. He couldn't be an athlete. Yeah. He's too skinny. Okay, the ring eats away at you.
But you have no friends, do you?
Okay.
You gotta relax.
I know, but I love Lord of the Rings.
It's only a movie.
You always miss cool stuff.
Well, getting back to the sports topic, someone's a little upset. Evander is known as the real deal. The moral of this story is he was no deal when it came to his 20-something kids paying alimony.
This is not to do with sport.
Okay, so let this be a lesson to you.
He had 11 kids, not over 20 kids.
All right, we'll do the right thing.